So essentially with this project, we're teaching people different techniques to make their iPhone videos more cinematic and also to inspire creativity within themselves to go out and try new things.
I think what's cool is all these techniques we're teaching you in these shorts, you can understand them and instantly dive into them yourself.
And action.
So I think the best place to start for a beginner would be the ultra-wide camera, essentially just because you only need the iPhone.
We set out to make a film about a giant kid monster. We thought of a couple different ways of approaching this, and the one that we landed on was using the ultra-wide camera to do a forced perspective trick. We had our young actor stage closer to camera, and what we did was we played with our eye lines to make it look like that they were on the same plane.
Basically, because of the wide lens, even just a couple feet of distance allows the giant kid to feel enormous. You just literally need to put your lens in the right place, and the magic of cinema unfolds.
So this technique is about camera movement.
Our basic elements are like a phone that can just be dropped, some glitter thrown, and a dog bed for the phone to land on safely.
We had a dark garage and we put a ballerina in the middle doing pirouettes. I dropped the phone and Josh threw the glitter, and we were able to kind of do three things simultaneously to create what would look like a big budget Hollywood crane shot.
By shooting slow motion and moving the camera really quickly, we kind of make her movements seem all the more floaty and almost frozen in time. Same with the glitter falling. Kind of literally just this magic dust that like floats and kind of brings light to it and brings kind of magic to it. This lesson is called Lighting Effects. We were trying to convey a narrative moment that could either be kind of spooky or supernatural. The core elements of this one are just an iPhone, a rolling chair, a bike wheel, and a camping headlamp.
We took a little piece of blue painter's tape and just slapped it right on top of the headlight, which gave us this awesome blue glow. As the light spins around her face, the shadows moving makes it look like her face is transforming before your very eyes.
I think it creates a really interesting effect where at first in the darkness you kind of feel like she's standing still, and then you sense the environment moving around her.
I'd say I was both equally surprised and thrilled of how well this worked out after a lot of trial and error, but that's the fun of movie making.
One of the coolest things about the iPhone is it is so accessible, and it allows a whole new generation of filmmakers to have a high quality camera. They're able to just take what's in their pocket, go out, and really experiment with what they find is visually stimulating.
I totally do think that there's going to be this new golden age of like ultra short form filmmaking.
Especially now with bite-sized content and short pieces, you don't have to have a feature-length script.
All you need is your phone, a little creativity, and that can go a long way.